We're at Piccadilly Records and I'm Patrick, one of the dance music buyers, and I'm going to run through a top 5 of some of the stuff we've got in the shop at the moment. This is RK8, Rough Kutz number 8. Rough Doug did the first few, then he asked other people, and this is by the guy who masters all the Rough Kutz records, Stalker. The EP is called Redlamp, and it's a dub techno kind of summery thing, and at the moment a lot of people are doing that analog house thing that's kind of lo-fi production. This has those things but doesn't sound like it's been, you know, recorded on a really old tape you found at the back of your closet. So it's like beautiful analog sounds but kind of keeps an authenticity about it. It's good. This is the latest Aficionado release, Aficionado number 5. They're a Manchester Balearic institution tonight, and they've branched out recently into releasing records. This one's by Stratus, the Springtide EP, and it comes from ranges. There's African influences, lovely acoustic guitar tracks on it. It's a 4-tracker of beautiful sunshine music that is kind of a lot of what goes on in Manchester these days. Very good. This is the first Wet Play release, which is a Manchester night that plays things ranging from boogie to kind of house and techno, bits of acid and disco, and this is their first release as a kind of showcase of what they're about. And it's on Red Laser Records, which is a Manchester-based label, usually do kind of Italo stuff. So this is kind of an offshoot thing. It has 4 tracks by 4 different people, and there's a winner is a disco edit, live MPC edit on it that sounds like the tape's melting as it's going. That's great, by Spandex. Live edit too. It's a Sky original, very good. This is the new Demdike Testpressing number 3, a Manchester duo who have done things that kind of range from techno to avant-garde things, noise, kind of ambient experimentation, I suppose. This A-side is straight up kind of Chicago and Detroit waveform based tribute kind of thing. B-sides kind of 93 breakbeat jungle things. Very good, and it represents a lot of what people are buying at the moment, where kids who bought noise records are now moving across to buying techno and dance influence things, which is interesting. It's very good. And this is the latest Begin single, which is a Manchester Balearic stalwart, back to basics resident James Holroyd making lovely sunshine music. It's got a track on it called Here Comes the Sun, which isn't that Here Comes the Sun, but uses some nice bits of samples, bits of guitar and stuff, but 2 beautiful sun-kissed records.